only change that's going to happen is we know that he came and died for us, and he's made a way for us all to enter into his kingdom. Can y'all meet Jesus with me in the middle? My white brothers, my white sisters, my black brothers, my black sisters. Can we walk together and live out this gospel, live out this word? I don't know if many of you believe in Jesus or not, but maybe after today you receive him in your heart. I don't know if you go to church regularly, but we are the church. He lives inside of us. Romans 12:2. I've been reading a New Living Translation lately. Paul says, allow God to transform you by changing the way you think. Allow him to transform you by changing the way you think. Revival, many of you saw the flyers we put out. The heart of revival, the heart of God is for communities and cultures to change back to God's heart.
Never once in my life I thought this would be happening. Excuse me. You know, I've been in Fountain Inn all my life. Born and raised. I've seen a lot go on. I've seen people, houses burned down. I've seen accidents by the police department. I've seen a person get killed by the police. And a lot of y'all don't know, my father was killed by the police, found in some years ago. Now, it does not make me not dislike the police. Matter of fact, I have a very dear friend, brother that's out here now. I sparked up this conversation on Facebook Live about how we are all separated. Nobody knows each other. We can congregate on Saturday night at football games, and then come Sunday morning, we're all separated. You've got Baptists with the Baptists, Methodists with the Methodists, blacks with the blacks, whites with the whites. And through over hundreds of years, nobody's never said, hey, it's got to be a breaking point. It's got to be a stop to where we come together, we know each other. If my brother right here don't know him, he don't know him, you're not going to get a clear understanding on the black side or the white side at all. And the one time that we can come is on Sunday. And like Rich did, he came to me, he said, brother, we're going to do this now. I said, are you sure? I said, okay, I'm with it. So as we take this first step in life, in order for stuff to grow, you got to prune some dead stuff off. Our past is our dead stuff in order for us to grow. And in order for this thing to grow, it's going to take us as a community, not one, but all, to change that thing. We might not be able to change the world, but what we can do, we can change Fountain Inn. We can do this every Sunday, or every other Sunday, or every other Saturday, is come together so we all know each other. So next time we do this, everybody bring somebody different, a friend, somebody that you don't know, post it on your Facebook page. You know, we need to try to get more of, I'm gonna go ahead and say 100. We need more of us, more color that will come out and hear the same thing and be able to understand, so they will be able to understand you. There's a time you'll be able to understand us.
Nelson, me and my wife Sarah owns Bobby's Barbecue in Fountain Inn. I grew up in Fountain Inn pretty much most of my life. And believe it or not, with everything that's going on, yes, I've had moments being very hurt, upset, angry, confused, but I'm very hopeful and I'm excited. And the reason why is from conversations I had multiple with my pastor, Rich, and other people, and even from speaking with Sheriff Lewis from Greenwood County, Chief of Police of Fountain Inn, the retired chief and stuff, and I think everybody wants the same thing. The biggest thing is how we get there. Now, for the ones who don't want it, we can't make them do anything about it. But as children of God, we are brothers and sisters, and that's our cornerstone. That's the foundation, and that's what we have to do. And first of all, how we do that is something that Dre said earlier, get to understand one another. But the main thing is like, we gotta take up for one another. We gotta beat up for one another. You know, I think a lot of things we do that's probably racist, we don't even know it's racist. It's just how we was raised. And I think it's enough on all sides. So what we're gonna do now, what I hope is build a better community. It starts in the individual, and it starts at home, and it starts where we go. And I ask as your brown brother, if you're around a bunch of people that's white or other colors, and they talking negative or hurtful things about me, take up for me. You shouldn't feel comfortable in those situations, in those environments. And the same goes for me. And I had a situation a couple of years ago, and speaking up because it wasn't right, and they was talking about one of my white brothers, and I got to come home to a white wife, so I couldn't look myself in the mirror knowing I didn't say something. And I just love people, man. At our restaurant, everybody come. For the most part, it's easy to love people. You have a few that's not, but just the Spirit of the Lord gets on me, and I just love people. And I'm not going to let hate push me. I might get upset about things, I might get angry, but I'm not going to let hate push me. And I'm not going to lie, I do it for my babies that's sitting up front, but I also do it for y'all kids and grandkids and great-grandkids and kids we might not see. So change is not going to happen tomorrow, but like it was said earlier, it starts right here. So I'm going to do my part to build a better community and go from there. And maybe we can be the standard of how communities, cities, and states in the world should be. So all I ask is we stand up under this voice of just this unity of God, this music. Just continue to carry your cross and ask God to show you what we have you to do. It could be a protest. It could be writing a song. It could be a lot of things, helping one another. But whatever gifts God gave you, because we're all awesome and strong in Him, let Him use you. And that's what I'm going to do. That's the promise I made to myself, the promise I made to my family. And other than that, let's go ahead, let's go forward. The work is plenty, but the laborers are few. And we got to do the work. And we don't know when the last day is coming. I've seen a lot of people talk about that, but that's not my thing. Even Jesus don't know that. But He also said, be about my Father's business. And that's all I ask. And let's do this. Let's handle our business. Let's change this world. And we're starting right now. So with that being said, I'm very hopeful, thankful, and I'm going to keep smiling because I got a lot to be thankful for. And just thankful for everyone who's been a blessing to my family, to our community, and everything. Just keep going forward. And that's all I got to say. But thank you for your time. It's an honor and a privilege to be up here.